You've tried onion juice, castor oil, biotin gummies, and every home remedy that claims to make your hair grow faster, yet your hair still looks the same length month after month. Frustrating, right? Here's the truth. It's not that your hair isn't growing. It's that something else is secretly stopping it from showing that growth. And in this video, I'm going to reveal exactly what that is, and what you need to fix it. Welcome back to Dr. Kade GP, your doctor for awareness. And if you're new here, I make videos on health awareness, breaking down common health issues, what causes them, how to prevent their progression, and most importantly, how to find natural solutions without relying on medicines. My goal is to help you adopt a healthier lifestyle and become a happier, stronger version of yourself. So make sure to subscribe to the channel right now, so you never miss such valuable health information. You see, hair growth is not about making your hair grow faster. Your hair already grows, on average, about ½ inch per month. The real problem is that the hair that grows from your scalp doesn't stay strong long enough to show that length. It gets weak, dry, and breaks before it ever reaches its potential. But what's really happening here? The answer lies in 3 key stages of hair survival: scalp care, strand protection, and end preservation. And if you master these 3, you'll not only see visible growth but also unlock your hair's natural thickness and shine. Let's start with the first stage. 1. Scalp cleansing frequency. Most people believe that washing hair frequently makes it weak. But the truth lies in balance. When sweat, oil, and product buildup accumulate on the scalp, they suffocate the roots. This clogs follicles, reduces oxygen flow, and slows down the anagen phase, the phase where your hair actually grows. But on the other hand, washing too often can be just as damaging. Frequent shampooing, especially with harsh cleansers, strips away the natural oils that protect your scalp and keep your hair soft. This leaves your scalp dry, flaky, and over time, your sebaceous glands start overproducing oil to compensate. The result? Your scalp becomes oily faster, your strands turn brittle, and your ends start to break. The goal isn't to wash more or less, it's to wash smart. If your scalp is oily, cleanse it every 2 to 3 days with a mild, sulfate-free shampoo that doesn't strip the barrier. If your scalp is dry, every 4 to 5 days is enough. This balance keeps follicles clean while preserving the essential moisture your scalp and hair need to stay healthy. And one more thing, never apply oil directly over an unwashed scalp. Doing that traps dirt and worsens buildup. Always cleanse first, then oil lightly when the scalp is clean, because a clean scalp allows nutrients and oxygen to reach the roots more effectively. 2. Maintaining strand hydration. Now, once your scalp is clean and balanced, your next focus should be your hair strands. When your strands lose moisture, they lose elasticity, meaning they can't bend without breaking. Most people try to fix this with heavy masks or thick creams, but these often just coat the hair instead of hydrating it from within. The secret is to lock in the moisture right after washing, when your hair is still damp. This is when the cuticle is open and ready to absorb hydration. A good leave-in conditioner or natural moisture mist acts like a seal. It traps that hydration inside so your strands stay soft and flexible for days. Think of it like your skin. If you shower and don't moisturize afterward, your skin dries out. Your hair works the same way. Skipping moisture after cleansing is like leaving the bathtub drain open. No matter how much water you pour in, it'll keep leaking out. 3. Nourishing and sealing the ends. And finally, your ends. They tell the full story of your hair's health. They are the oldest part of your hair, and they've survived the most exposure, sun, friction, heat, and brushing. Because of this, they lose moisture faster than the rest. To prevent that, apply a few drops of lightweight natural oil, like argan, jojoba, or almond, to your ends daily. Not to make them greasy, but to seal in moisture and protect the cuticle from splitting. This simple step alone can help you retain inches of length over time. Most people think hair grows faster when you cut it frequently, but the truth is, trimming only removes damage. It doesn't increase growth rate. So instead of trimming every month, focus on protecting your ends so you don't need to cut as often. Each strand on your scalp goes through 3 phases: growth, transition, and rest. Your job is to keep each strand in its growth anagen phase for as long as possible, by maintaining scalp health, preventing breakage, and minimizing dryness. When you do that, your hair doesn't just grow longer, it stays healthy enough to show that growth. So the next time you feel like your hair isn't growing, remember this: it's not about how fast your hair grows, but how long it stays alive. Cleanse your scalp smartly, keep your strands hydrated, and protect your ends daily. Small consistent care builds powerful results. And if you start today, you'll see a visible difference in just 3 months. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe now and share with someone who needs it. And if you want to control your hair loss with just one simple exercise, make sure to watch this video next.